Peace, family. It's in the wave. Zen, the motherfucking God. You know, we here with Aquarian Goddess. And today, I'm back to it. The dossier, Spiritual Ascension and Black Supremacy. Now, the title for this one is Pisces Reality and Ra, the Supreme Being. Alright. Now, when I'm talking about Pisces reality, right, I'm speaking of like the current astrological sign we're under is Pisces. Pisces are water signs. So off the jump, our reality is going to be more permeable and it's going to be more immutable by physical consciousness. So streams of consciousness will be able to adjust the physical reality. Basically, reality could be telegraphed and it could be distorted by people's perceptions. So it's really the reality of a lot of illusions and false perceptions of life. Now, another thing about Pisces, Pisces love to sleep. Why? Because they're like dreamers. Their spirit loves to be in the astral realm. They love to be out there existing spiritually, not physically. I was about to say Isis. Pisces naturally have this childhood quality where they set a blur between themselves and reality. And we're living in the Pisces astrological energy. So naturally, we're living in the blur between what is real and what is mental. So people can really get lost up in like these illusions of false reality. You feel me? Like people could really see things for physical value and not give it spiritual intuition. Like, for example, Donald Trump's president. That's some physical things. Like, who cares about that? That's not real. Because we all know that he's just playing a game. So if everybody know Donald Trump's really not president and the world is ran by corporations, why do people
why people hype it up?
Exactly. Why people keep giving Donald Trump attention? Because it's the Pisces age and it's the age where your mind controls what you think you see.
That situation is the same game, just
Exactly. It was just like Obama. We thought Obama. Black people fell into a Pisces sleep. When Obama was motherfucking president, black people got rocked to sleep and thought America was a fantasy land. You remember? My president is black, my Lambo's blue, all type of songs promoting Obama. Now, what's the problem about this? Pisces are given attachments to seeing reality for a blur. Pisces love fantasizing. Therefore, when they give their attachment to fantasies, a lot of times Pisces suffer. Why would a Pisces suffer? Because Pisces never gave the realm of physicalness attention and never gave the realm of actually being in real reality and dealing with laws, practicality, and communication a chance. They were never in the actual realm of information, mathematics, the yang realm, logistics, moving with math, moving with science. They was never in that reality. They were in the astral realm so much. The reality where the mind rules, which is ultimately the primordial state. They forgot how to operate in the yang. So they were underbalanced. Too much yin, not enough yang. And here's where we connect back to Ra. Now, Pisces is moon energy, dark energy. That's the dark primordial state of nothingness where creation was made. So Pisces naturally are yin things. Water is a yin sign, feminine. They need to learn to reconnect back to this entity. This is not a star. This is a whole consciousness. This thing is existing, has moods, emotions, reproduces. It's a consciousness. That's Ra, the supreme being. Now the sun symbolizes yang. That's physical perception of time. The light shows you the flaws and it shows you the errors in physical reality. Y'all caught up in so much artificial lights, living in artificial lights, watching TV with artificial lights, that y'all not seeing with the true light. So y'all don't get caught up in the false perceptions. y'all do get caught up in the false perceptions, excuse me, but you need to get under Ra so you don't get caught up in the false perceptions. Ra reconnects you back to a spiritual peak of divinity and attunement. It basically balances and dualizes the yin and yang energy. Ra is the highest form a human conscious can ascend to before moving into galactical consciousness. Human oversoul, which is astral body and no physical. Then you move to a planet. Then you move to a star. So Ra represents your highest self, your most supreme self. So you must go under the sun every day to restore. You must rise with the sun, because every day you rise back to your supreme self. You don't know it's a cycle. The sun rises. So every day, naturally, your Kundalini rises to the 12 o'clock. Then your Kundalini begins to descend. Where is it going? It's going back to the yang. Then you go to sleep and you go into the dream state. Then you rise back from the yin and ascend. Where? You ascend back to the sun, to yang. So what is astral will become physical. What is physical will become astral. We all must learn to connect back to the Ra, the supreme state. The time is coming. The Aquarian shift will take over this Pisces madness. Because this is some madness. Niggas do not know what's going on. Niggas have no perception. Niggas are so caught up in the mainstream media's view of things, they're being manipulated. They crash dummies. The music controlling us subconsciously. Every day, reconnect back to the sun to get a clear vision of how physical reality exists. The sun burns away and exterminates all false perceptions of life, all physical repressions, and all inner pain and traumatization. And it basically renews your spirit back to a peak, back to the elevated supreme self. You're in control. Free my nigga Kodak. Remember that nigga X warned him? That nigga X, he told Kodak, he was like, whoop-de-whoop, there's a demon around you. You need to stop hanging around these people.